Social media influencer from Houston, Texas, now living in Boston, Massachusetts, took to TikTok to share a difficult situation involving her husband. She revealed that he had been unfaithful to her throughout her entire pregnancy and allegedly infected her with HIV.
Okay, y'all, TikTok just blacked the live. I'm pretty sure because I called y'all stupid because y'all was asking me slow questions in my comments and it's not making me feel better. So now I'm gonna retell the fucking story now. Like I said, yo, this started yesterday. Okay? Yesterday, when I was on live with y'all know he said he was going to the club. I was acting nonchalant, like, cool, but of course, like, bro, I'm pregnant. I want you to bet. I want this stuff to work. I'm finna give birth in 9 days, yo. But I'm like, fuck it, yo. You want to go to the club? Go to the club. I'm gonna play cool. You know what I'm saying? Bro, go to the club. Whatever. He calling me. Oh, I miss you. I want my family back. Da, da, da. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, like, I'm gonna play nonchalant. Whatever. I low key, I really was. If you want to be honest, I ain't had no clothes. I'm thinking you finna do when you come home. You didn't do nothing. You got on the couch. I don't know what time you came home, but I know it was around 4 or 5 in the morning because I kind of like woke up, but I was tired of shit. All right, cool. I didn't even say nothing. I didn't trip. I didn't know. We actually had a productive day. Like we had my nephew, bro. We was chilling, we was cooling, right? All right, so boom. Bro was like, I'm gonna go to the doctor. My chest hurting. So I'm like, all right, you know, like he had been saying his chest hurting for days now. Like, and I've been telling him for almost a week now, like, bro, your health is your wealth, nigga. Like, go to the doctor. I need you to go make sure you cool. All right, cool. He go to the doctor today. He got an HIV test. I'm gonna just jump right to the butt. I'm diving into the story. He got an HIV test, and that's the part of, like, I've been to the doctor, bro. My heart racing out of my control. I know what they do. They do EKGs. They do your metabolic tests and everything. They don't test you for no HIV though. You have to request. I'm like, bro, he requested that. Mind you, my sister, I'm on the phone with her. I'm like, bro, why come I got an HIV test? Like, he had to request that. She making jokes about it. Ha 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 ha. I'm like, no, that's weird. No, baby, I've been in the hospital. Y'all call me Mrs. Hospital. Cause y'all know I don't play about my health. Y'all know I don't fuck around with that. So boom. He on the phone. He doctor come in. I'ma call you back. Now, mind you, I'm used to that kind of behavior. Was my sister do that? But she told me why she do, because, you know, that's my sister. Like, she don't woman to woman. She don't want me in her business. But for my husband to do that? Red flag. And I told myself, I was like, what the fuck, girl? So she joking about it. I'm like, no, baby, why my husband getting off the phone with me? He got an HIV test. And I'm putting two and two together. But mind you, I'm playing cool because I'm asleep. I'm with my nephew. Some just telling me don't think too much of it. So I'm not thinking too much of it, right? All right, cool. Jumping back into the story. He ended up going to sleep. Something in my motherfucking heart. Once again, I keep telling him my instinct. Something can't go through that phone. Now, mind you, I've been refraining from going through that phone because every time I go through my husband's phone, I make myself mad. He's doing something. So it's honestly been so long before I touch my husband's phone because I'm about to give birth in 9 days. I don't want to piss me off. I don't want to piss my child off. I go through the phone. Boom, he got a message that's under the deleted file. It's a girl. He talking about some, oh, what's the addy? You good? I'm good. Don't text this phone no more. So I called the girl. I bet it was a girl. I ended up calling the number. I said, Kamara, she who? Then I said, this is my husband. He called me. He said he called you 4 or 5 in the morning. She hung up on me. So I'm like, I threw the phone on. I woke up, I threw the phone. I'm like, who is she? And he goes, he about to get the line. He's scared. He's scared. All right, so y'all. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's just when the shit start adding up, y'all. When the shit start adding up, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, he starts saying, oh, I don't know her. Oh, what did she? Oh, he kept saying this. What did she tell you? What did she tell you? So I'm like, bro, she told me she don't know you. So now he trying to build up his life. He go, oh, she don't know me. And I'm like, no, she don't know you because whatever name you have as a profile, because remember we just had the tag thing like 2 days ago. So I'm like, he probably got the girl off a tag. Of course, she don't know your government name. She probably know you as Unruly Allen. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so boom. Bro, I leave out. I pack my shit, I leave. But then I thought about this, my motherfucking house. I'm coming back home. And I told him, I was like, yo, we're taking your key thing. I'm deactivating that. You take my car. I'm calling my shit in stolen. And you're going to separation. We're going to go to separation court tomorrow. Like, that's it. So at this point, he got to try to spit out his lie. Oh, she's for the 420. I got it from the club security guy. He gave me her number for the 420. Girl sell 420. I'm like, yo, you're bullshit. Bullshit. And you're lying to your data. Like, look at me. You're lying to me. A person like me that I showed you so many times what the power of my instinct could do. So me knowing he lying, bro, I'm like, bro, okay, now you're pressing me to go find out more. You're pressing me to find out more. So I've seen before where people put the numbers in Cash App and it'll pop up a name. So I did that. But then I thought, I'm like, it's a text not number. And I did it and the number didn't pop up. Something told me to put the fucking number in Google. Y'all put the fucking number. I want to put proof up here, but I'm scared the video gonna get taken out. I ended up putting the fucking number in on Google. It says fucking Let's Crawl Boston Escort. She's 37 years old. Her booty picture, the town she's in. I said, wow. Bust out crying. You was with a fucking prostitute last night? 4 a.m. And that's why you woke up and chose to run to that fucking ER when I was with my nephew sleep and you didn't want me to come with you? Because you knew you went to Harrison and go get an HIV testing? And then he gonna tell me, oh, I only got it because I've been beating my thing and it was burning. Oh, I gave birth to this baby in 9 days is all I could think about, y'all. 9 days. And I feel like, God, you gave me a husband. And I asked you before we went signed them documents if it was meant to be, allow it. But if it wasn't meant to be, please. You could have messed that day, y'all. We got married on Valentine's Day. God could have destroyed that day. We could have gotten a record, anything. God, what was the purpose? Because my last straw, my last day with him has been the worst feeling ever that I could ever imagine right now. This is my husband. Right before I gave birth, I had so many miscarriages. We prayed. We put our hands together asking for this child, and this is how he gonna be delivered. I have fought and had faith to not divorce him because I wanted my son to be raised in a 2-parent household. I wanted my son to feel loved by us equally in a home foundation equally. I guess I can have my way. But yeah, y'all. I know what I gotta do next. I'm hurt, but I'm gonna get past it. Bye. Okay, as mentioned in the last part, it started off with the sex position changing. I didn't know if he was just trying to induce my labor or he just was like on some kinky shit. I don't know. So, boom. Yesterday, really, things just been going through my head, but yesterday was like the trigger of it all for real. Because yesterday he came and he immediately took a shower. Now, while that can be normal, it's just like, it was just the vibration, the energy. Did y'all know we were made up of energy and dirt? Yeah. And then vibrations was vibrating. It wasn't no regular kind of shower. So I ended up cooking. I cooked some cornbread, green beans, and baked chicken yesterday. And y'all know the little mittens you use to pick up the pan? Like, I was looking for them. And I remember I did laundry this week and I had left them in the dryer. So I go to get the mittens out the dryer and he immediately runs to the bathroom to get the phone. So I mumbled, I'm like, yeah, I know he grabbed that phone, then he up to something. So then I come out the bathroom, he's like, what you said? And then I don't know if I repeated exactly what I said, but I said something along the lines about something about the phone. And he got real like defensive and like started going off. I'm like, yeah, he doing something. Damn, we gotta sleep like we gotta sleep together. So now we going to sleep. And it's just like, he is like sleeping with one eye open. I feel like every time I move left, he moves right behind me. Like this motherfucker, it just felt like he couldn't sleep. Like he was like antsy. Like if he just knew I was gonna go grab that phone. And while the fuck I was, like, baby, when I say I want to crawl, jump, hop, skop, up on his side of the bed to go get that phone, like everything in me just wants to get that phone. But my child give birth in 15 days. So I'm at the same time like, man, I don't really want to do that because I don't really want to hurt my own feelings. And you know what they say, like, don't really go through a man's phone because, like, yourself. Yeah. And I didn't want to look like a goofy. So I was like, I'm not going to go through his phone. I'm going to leave it alone. So I put myself to bed. I watched me some cornstarch bed videos and I put myself to bed. Part 3 coming. Okay, so when I woke up like 4 minutes after the alarm went off. Now, mind you, I stay at home. I don't really do too much because I am giving birth in 2 weeks, so I sit around a lot. But I still make it my business to do duties around the house. And I also make it my business to wake my husband up for work. But this time, things were starting to like change up within the last 2 weeks. That's why I say like stuff had been changing, but like I really wasn't putting pressure on it. Because last week, he had the same exact work schedule. He had to be to work for 6:30. Now, if he wakes up around 5, his job is literally 36 minutes exactly away. But if he was to wake up a little after 5 and have to be at work for 6:30, his job, because it's in Boston, the traffic do get crazy. His job will be around an hour away. So him leaving like an hour early for work, it just made complete sense. Even though he had to drive 30 minutes, but it made sense because a minute late, he'll be in an hour traffic. Cool. We're tripping on that. But then today, something special happened. Actually, I fucking lied. This week, something special happened. I want to say it was either Monday or Tuesday. This motherfucker started waking up at 4 o'clock. And I'm like, the fuck? You waking up an extra hour before the wake up time. Like, mind you, I waking up. So the problem was this morning, the 5 o'clock alarm went off. My job started because I did stay up late because I was contemplating on beating the shit out of him and taking his phone. So I didn't go to sleep till about 3 o'clock. But I still woke the fuck up. It was 4 on my phone. It was 4 minutes after 5. I turn over. I'm like trying to pat him like, babe, wake up. He's up. He's going. So I'm thinking nothing of it because I'm in my mind. I'm so tired. I'm like, well, maybe he in the shower. Maybe he got up like 10 minutes before the alarm and, start getting ready. But then, I'm pregnant. I pee a lot. So I'm like, fuck, I got to pee real bad. So I got up to pee and I realized, oh, this motherfucker's gone. Like he's out the house. So mind you, their pattern didn't start until this week when he's getting up at the 4 o'clock thing. And it's crazy because before I could ask, I'm pretty sure he had sensed that I had a problem with that. So he already told me that he was getting up at 4 o'clock and leaving 2 hours early for work because he had no parking. It was some parking he needed. Mind y'all do my little detective do the investigation. He worked at 480 Neponset in Kent, Massachusetts. Bitch, the building is a parking lot. So how the fuck you ain't got parking? I've been with you for 5 years. I've been at the job for 4. You ain't got parking? There's no parking. Okay. So that was the biggest red flag. So boom. Mind you, like I said, he was gone. I do have his GPS, but because I try not to hurt my own motherfucking feelings, I didn't want to check it. I don't really check his GPS. So I ended up checking the GPS and come to find out, to my surprise, this bitch is at work. He's like at the location at work. So I'm like, motherfucker, the wake up time the wake up time is 5 o'clock. It's here. And you at the job already. So what time did you fucking leave? It took 30 minutes. Like, you was up mad early and you was gone. Mind you, I am very traumatized by this fucking relationship. This man has cheated on me in every which way in the fucking book. I'm traumatized. This man is sneaky. Like, he is real life a sneaky rat. Part 4 coming. Okay, so I don't know why I left off at, but after looking at his GPS, he was at work, right? Okay, cool. So now my fucking whiskers that I don't have started to fucking grow and like it went crazy. And I'm like, yeah, little bitch, he's doing something. Find out now. So mind you, I do have his old Facebook on my phone because I did like revoke his access. No, he's not a child. He's a grown ass man, but he's a man with no privilege around this motherfucker considering everything he has done to me. So I go to his old Facebook and I'm like looking at his dating profile. Well, it doesn't exist, but I was looking for a dating profile. And I was going to like look at as if like he had a new account and I was going to like, because I know if I had looked on my account, he's probably going to delete anything that attaches to my name. He's going to like block the page. So I looked from his account. But the way Facebook dating is set up, Even when she puts preferences in, it's just gonna make you keep scrolling, like either like or dislike. It doesn't give you like a list like his other favorite apps. So that shit was just not a great resource. So then I proceeded to download his favorite two apps of them all, POF and fucking Tag. And that's when shit got real. So I made an account called Gotcha. Literally, y'all should see the pictures. I'm gonna post a screenshot of how like the picture is. I was like, gotcha. Okay, so this is the account I made, and clearly y'all can see this is my spot. This is probably why he cheated on me now. And I just want to know, why the fuck are y'all up so early? Are y'all getting cheated on too? But no, all jokes aside, so I made the account right. So I made a fake age because I know he like older women than me, like just based off of like the previous experiences we had. They're always typically older than me, so I have to put 28. I'm 25. This is just embarrassing. Like, this is not funny. It's like embarrassing, but y'all not even too fucked up about it. Like, this is sad. So, boom. Based off our experiences, I first then proceeded to put the preference at his job zip code, which I believe is 02129. And I put a 15 to 20-mile radius because the last altercation we had where he cheated on me, the girl was like in New Hampshire, which is close to his job. And he was talking about linking up with her at, I guess, with his work truck at his job or whatever to smoke with her. So, to my surprise, I didn't find nothing. But my instinct just would not let out. It was like, bitch, there's something out there. Go find it. Part 5 coming up.
However you go, and wherever you go, your AAA membership is along for the ride.
You need the best templates for your videos. Go to Motion Array to get unlimited, easy-to-use templates made by leading.
So, like I was saying, first of all, I'm assuming Apple because now they starting to glitch my phone, and it ain't a scratch on its phone. There's no way this shit should be glitching. And I also fucked up. That was supposed to be part 4, and it's supposed to be part 5. Ugh, everything going around telling the story. This is going to be part 6. I don't care. I'm just going to keep proceeding. So, because I couldn't find him using his work zip code, and I like I said, I just knew like my instinct wouldn't let up. Like there's something out there. And just based off our previous experiences, like in the way he's moving, I'm like, bro, he's doing something. I just need to find out what the something is this time. So, I ended up changing the zip code. He always would tell me I had so many apps open, it actually worked. My phone stopped freezing. Thank you, babe. Now I can tell you a story. So yeah, so this time I put that he was in Brockton because I started to think how I think. Like that is true. You gotta think how a man think. Like to be successful with a man, think how he think. So I started to think about towns that he usually like emphasize on. Like we in Boston. So I was like, yeah, he talks about Dorchester because like he got a favorite Jamaican spot over there. But I know he went out to a bitch from Dorchester. You know what I'm saying? And I know his usual casual hood that he used to live in was Brockton. So I'm like, the next town over that's close to like his work area or somebody I felt like he would have talked to in kind of town girl thingy, it would have been Brockton. So I changed the location to Brockton, Massachusetts. I also changed the age because I know like he don't lie about his age, but he lies about his age. Like he'll create a different kind of age because he know that because we have previous experiences where I had to do this same exact method before. He'll put a different age so it doesn't generate to my account. Like if he put that he's actually 33 and this and that. At least that's how I was thinking. But to my surprise, he didn't do too much this time. So after putting in Brockton and I put his age range, he's 33, so I put 30 to 35. Long and behold, guess who pops up? My motherfucking handsome ass husband. Ooh, it's the most wonderful time that I'm gonna him up real bad. Wait till he get home tonight. JK, he ain't got a home. So, kind of found out he did put his real age. I actually took this photo. This is why I tell him today I'm traumatized. I do not like taking photo of him. I boosted his confidence for 5 years, and this is what he do. It's like he still seek attention from outside of the home. I can't do it no more. I'm traumatized. Like, this is a great day, and you use this as your profile picture that's fucked up. Also, Attleboro, this is the last time we moved, and if you really watch me consistently, you'll know that this is the town, the house we left, because we was arguing, fighting behind him cheating. But yes, y'all, that's my handsome husband on POF, his favorite website, looking for another woman, talking to other women. But it gets better. Part 7 comes soon. Okay, y'all, hold on, because I'm a little shaking because I'm about to get a little up. Tell me why. I just remember on September 25th, this came to his email because I do have his email. Shauna S is asking for $22 for travel. That's a specific thing she's asking for. And considering my husband has been caught paying for the Ussy before, which is something else I'm traumatized behind, I remember asking him about this and I'm like, who the fuck is Shauna S? Shauna S. Oh, I don't know. Then she asking for $22. That's a specific number. Damn, you didn't have to remain to balance, my guy? Travel? Yeah. Yeah, okay. This man been playing in my face. So on today's itinerary, I'm about to go to his job and pick my car up. Yes, my car. I'm also about to go see how this whole child support stuff ordeal finna go out because clearly this is not gonna work. I just got your domestic violence case dismissed literally 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Damn, you couldn't hold off a month. I'm going to go pick up those paperwork. Actually, I think I have the paperwork showing that we had domestic violence problems, starting with because you were cheating. Hold on. Y'all could pause to read this, screenshot this. I think this was the report because, mind you, they had been coming in. I think they state that in this report. I don't know which report this is. We had several. But I think this is the one where they state we had several. And I think this is the one I lied to the cops about him and who he was because I didn't want to get him in trouble. But somewhere in there, I think it states that he was cheating. I don't know if it was this page or the next one. I just don't even feel like reading. But this goes to show, see, Attleboro Police, I had to get the statement because I also had to file a restraining order on him that eventually ended. Oh, yeah. See that third paragraph. See, we're arguing about him cheating. Da, 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 da. So when I say yes, I've been going through this for 5 years. Yes, I actually mean that. I mean that for real, for real. Applaud to me. Because this is what y'all call black woman strength, right? Yeah, all that bullshit. And him being a foreigner, let me tell y'all, they fucking lied. They fucking lied. And I hopefully this don't get taken out, but this is why I don't want to vote for Kamala because this is what she's going to do. She's going to allow these immigrants to come over here. And as that man stated last night, them people push them fentanyl. And he also do this. They ain't no fucking better. They have children with us and then they leave us for dirt. The only thing that these foreigners are good for is making the money. And even as an American, that's still bad for us because how the fuck are you going to get a job? Yeah, think a little deeper than that. You going back home, my guy. You lucky you a fucking citizen because your sister is in the FBI for the New York people. Yeah, because if I had to, oh, he better know. Oh, he do know. Actually, I called the people. I forgot the people. I called the embassy. And I told them he was doing stuff, even though he wasn't doing nothing. But I was trying to get his ass deported. I just want to know what I got to do. The steps I need to take. Because you going back home, big fella. Big fella. You're taking that ass back to Jamaica. But I got to get ready for my neurology appointment, y'all, to make sure I can push our baby out without fucking dying because I get fluids in my brain. But, long as Shauna get her $22 for travel, life's good in your book, huh? And then your pussy ass gonna get back on that motherfucker hour ago, so you was on that bitch at 8:39. Okay. I'm about to pack your shit, for real, expeditely. Just look at you. When a man show you who he is the first time, believe it. Mine showed me 300. And clearly I didn't fucking believe him until now. Yeah, such a smart girl. Like, how you gonna invest in my criminal justice detective career to do this to me? I'm gonna fuck you up. This is what you do to your family. You had 15 days until your firstborn son, will be here. And this is what you do to the mother. Considering you don't even raise your other 2 girls because of this behavior. You think that you still 12, don't you? You think you're a fucking hopping bop. You fucking, Now my next question is, do this boy deserve you in his life? I don't want him to be raised like you. And I stated that this whole fucking pregnancy. He don't need you. The hell? I don't want him to be like you. I want him to be better than you. I actually want him to cherish women. We go through enough. Because it starts with your behavior. With men like you who think and act like you. And then as a black woman, when we react, we get torn down lower and lower and lower. The only way we can be high up is if we raise our own goddamn hip and keep our own crown up. Because apparently giving y'all access to do so, y'all fellas every fucking time. But I actually want my son to be the king. I want him to be that 1% that could hold a woman's standards high. He can hold that woman's crown at the very middle of her head. I would want him to call you a bitch, but I ain't gonna want him to disrespect his elders. And every time I look at you, I see death. Then you play about your life like shit funny, like you. Yeah, I'm just mad. Let me shut up. I'm about to go get ready to fuck shit up. I'll call y'all back.
Yeah, I'm back. But only because you have not downloaded Pi Adblock still. And honestly, that
If this is the young lady Shauna S that reported that wanted $22 from him for travel, no wonder he was coming in here acting like a fucking animal dog styling me like that. Cause she looked like she with the shit like that. Like she looked like she give procedures like that. But this is my last message, and this is I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna handle it in private. Y'all, no matter how fucking beautiful you are, it can happen to you. Now, don't be stupid like me. I ain't saying that can happen to you. Don't be as stupid as me. I got married to a man. I thought I was living in a fairy tale, big dream. Marriage does not guarantee a fuck thing. And it don't matter if I got married young or old, just for the motherfuckers who be like, oh, you got married young. No, motherfucker, because I ain't gonna say too much, but I know motherfuckers with careers, degrees, big homes and cars and kids. And that motherfucker cheating on her the same way mine cheating on me. Crazy, right? So keep them opinions low vibrational, okay? Anyway, like I said, it don't matter if you get married to me. It don't matter if you've been with him XYZ. It don't matter how pretty. It don't matter if you got a BBL. Girl, there is no stipulations on keeping a fucking man. Okay, you can suck him every night. He's still gonna want more. You know what I have calculated over the last 5 years as well? I've known over 4 men who have been allowed threesomes into their relationship. They were blessed, including my husband. They were blessed with women who like women. 2 bad kissing in the backseat type of vibe. And them men still went out and cheated, including my husband. Like, I promise you, there is nothing we can do. I'm really not taking this situation serious. Like, it's actually kind of scared me. I need to figure this out immediately. Really ain't a lot to figure it out. It's really self-explanatory. Baby, I need to do me. I just need to do me. Not do me like in that sense, but like really just focus on me. But I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. It's hard. It's easy said than done. So like, and because I'm a woman, like let me tell you how my life is a blessing and a curse. I literally say to myself, I do not have friends because I don't want friends. Not because I can't, because I don't want to, because I have a great personality and I'm really a great person in real life. But I just choose not to want friends, one, because I deal with this kind of man. So I gotta keep that shit to a distance. And then 2, I enjoy my own company. You know what I'm saying? Like I really enjoy my own space. I get distracted easy, and I do have a lot of goals to accomplish. So I tend to spend myself, which ultimately can be a blessing because it helps me focus. I can learn myself. Da, 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 da. But at the same time, when shit like this happens, when you do have the people that's in your circle, and then they start fucking up, it's like damn, kind of need that outer to like be able to talk to and like really kind of help you rejuvenate. But on the bright side, because I'm spiritual, baby, who got me? The higher, not her. Let me take this off. Hold on. I'm taking the shit. But God got me. God got me, y'all. And like I said, it's my last message. I'm not speaking on it anymore. I'm going to handle it in private, and I'm going to pray to God. Watch me step back and step harder. Because I'm that girl. Here's another episode of bullshit that I deal with. While I am now 11 days from giving birth, still dealing with my cheating ass husband. This was in May when I had to contact a young lady that I seen in his phone that I was just like, I'm really fucking curious. Like, who is she? Contact her, ask her how did she know him, blah, blah, blah. Sent a picture. This is embarrassing on my behalf, but whatever. Bitch, I be wanting to know. Because when I come to you, I want to come to you already knowing. Like, it's not even about like, oh, you coming to a woman about your man. No, I don't look at it like that. I just look at it when I go to him, I want to be factual, actual. So when I do my Dizio, like, it all came from facts and documentation. But anywho, sister girl say, I met him off of POF. Why? We chopped it up, whatever. Not too crazy. I don't even worry about her. And then y'all see that was in May, right? This whole interaction was in May. This is what I was telling him. I'm like, you may be a visual learner, because when I say shit to you, you just act stupid. So I was just like, that was literally 5 months ago. What did you say? I will change. I promise I won't ever download the app. You said I love you. I want my family to work. Here we are in fucking October. And you're downloading another fucking app. It says you're looking for a woman. It says you're active now. Oh, okay. Okay, so these were back in April of 2023. Like I said, I've been dealing with him for 5 years, cheating on me. This is when he was buying the Usti. This was their conversation. Matter of fact, this location was the location. I think this was the last time. Yeah, because we moved to Massachusetts in May. So this was the end of April. I actually had caught him leaving this hotel. It was this hotel. I had woke up 4 o'clock in the morning. He was gone. Snuck back in with his robe on, child. I was like, oh my God, I'm embarrassed you in my city doing this. We're leaving. We're leaving. So we ended up moving to Massachusetts. But yeah, this is proof that my husband does, in fact, do this shit. Are you available? Yes, love. Where you at? This when we living on the north side. We was living on 45 in 1960. And he's trying to get it guapped out. And he wants me to stay. I just found out I'm going to give birth to your child in 11 days. And I found out you're back on the app. And you want me to believe you love me. You want me to believe you're going to change for the baby. I came before the baby. What makes you think you can change for me? Matter of fact, you had kids before me and the baby. You didn't change for them. You still out here breaking homes. Sad case, my boy. I'm about to file separation papers, baby. You bottom my life. I can't deal with you no more. I'm gonna let you be somebody else's problem. Because clearly you ain't got nobody self-control. I don't know what the hell your life consists of, but it's just too much for me. Okay, y'all, this is the last part. So after finding him on the app and like getting what I was fucking looking for, I proceeded to fucking text this man, y'all. Like, just let him know, hey, I found your account. I know you're doing something now. Don't come back to the house. Da, da, da. First of all, I want to address the fact that he got 19 fucking likes. That means you been on this app. Like, you've been active. 19 different women decide to let you know you handsome that they took the time to like your profile. 19. This page ain't fucking new. You ain't new to this. You true to this. All right. Okay, so as mentioned, I am in school for criminal justice. I believe he's the defendant. I'm the prosecutor. It states that he was active 2 fucking hours ago. Mind you, that's 6 o'clock. What time did I tell y'all my husband left for work? Clock it. That alarm did not go off to 5 o'clock. That's the typical usual time he has to wake up. My husband was gone out this house at 4 something. Okay, so I ended up texting him, I don't know what's going on my phone or TikTok. This shit's bugging though, but bro. Anyways, he ended up typing. Okay, so I just told him, like, don't type, don't come to the house, da 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 da. I'm just aggravated about it. But I didn't even tell him, like, don't even type back, don't come to the house, don't do shit, like, just leave me alone, stuff like that. He stopped typing, he hasn't responded, he hasn't said nothing. I do have his GPS. I'm pretty sure he where I haven't even looked at his GPS. Honestly, no, I'm not too fucked up behind it. I cannot cry, I can be sad. I don't know. I'm just numb to the shit. I've been through it for so long. I just got to shit this motherfucker told me yesterday, today, that he got that fucking car. He took cash off his bank account. And he said he gave his brother $100 for his nephews. And I'm like, come on, we having a baby in 10 and 9 days. Why would you send me nothing to $100 and we got a baby? This is not giving time. You lied to me. And I'm only noticed I know you watching my shit. You lied. You paid for pussy. Oh my God.
Dance for me. Dance.
And as I motherfucking stated, it was requested. Yeah, I'm not stupid. I might be a little dumb in some areas, but I'm far from stupid. The chief complaint, I am going to school. I am studying to be a medical assistant, y'all. And I knew that if he went in there with a chief complaint of chest pain, it is no way you're going to walk out of there with a goddamn HIV test. It don't correlate. Okay, so you initially did go in there for a chief complaint, but you also diphtheria. I probably gonna say it wrong. I'm probably saying it wrong, but basically, if you Google it, it means he had burning in the urine. His dangle ain't burning. Okay, Now, right before he walked out, he did mention that he was beating it, and that's what was causing the burning sensation. But it's like, nah, that's not that don't make sense. You've been beating your shit for years. I actually been asking you for years to stop beating it. You have an addiction to beating it. Beat it, beat it. I'm just trying to make fun of this. But thank God for the prayers too. I want to mention that. Also, I broke down again about this because this tells me you either let that woman touch you orally without a protection, and or you also stuck your stuff in her without protection. That you felt like this came from, or this was the time to be tested about this. And I'm just happy I haven't had intercourse with you. Like I said, I'm due to have a baby in 9 days, and if you get tests like syphilis and HIVs, them kind of things don't just pop up overnight. That's stuff that HIV itself will take years. You could have put me and the baby at risk. I don't want to cry no more, y'all. I'm so tired. I literally got a fucking headache right now from crying. So I'm really trying to calm my spirit down. But yeah. When I seen that word, that's everything I needed to know. But you did come back negative for everything. So I still bring this say I don't know if they test you for gonorrhea or all of them, or it just ain't came in yet. But I still want to know why you're still burning. And then you saying that your stuff just started burning, like, because you never told me you burned. And I don't know the last time we had intercourse like a week ago. It wasn't burning in. So if I put my two and two together, clearly it was after that situation with the girl. You are never mind. Good night, y'all. Because I have had this experience with him, I want to say it would happen 2 years ago. He ended up giving me chlamydia. That's why I take my health serious, and I do have my chart connected to mine now. So that's how I was able to see everything. No, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have told me he was going to get tested for that. Also, did I post it? I don't know. But you could see that he did say his stuff was burning, and that's why they went down the route of getting him the STD checking. No, I'm not with him. Yes, I fought the separation. No, I haven't talked to him. Did I say? I'm sorry, y'all. My mom be all over him. He's negative for everything. Thank God. I'm lost for it. I don't know what more to say. I give birth in 9 days, y'all. This is so upsetting. But this goes to show y'all, it doesn't matter if you marry a man. He say I do. He sing vows to you. That does not stop a man from doing what he want to do. And I am a living proof, a living witness, a proof, whatever of that. Okay, marriage does not exempt you from hardships that a man could put you through, especially while carrying his child. We have been married for 5 years. We got married February 14, 2020. We do not stay in Houston, y'all. We used to stay in Houston. I got so many goddamn story times, y'all. If you want to be honest, I'll put it out there. He got caught cheating with a prostitute in Houston, April of 2023. He came in the house with his robe on, and I caught him. I went to the hotel. I'm gonna do a whole story time on it, okay? But I ended up leaving my city because I was really embarrassed. Like, he had done so much in my city. I'm from Houston. He had done so much, and the thing is, like, I'm 25 now, so some of the girls I went to school with, grew up with, like, they lived that life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, in my mind, I don't know. What if you didn't hooked up with one of the girls I know? So I was just all around embarrassed. And I was like, okay, we're going to get the fuck out the city. So we ended up moving back to Boston. We originally met in Boston. And I moved back to Boston because I'm like, oh, hell to the no. This shit getting out of hand. Yeah. I'm going to do another story time. Y'all, it was so many times, y'all. I know y'all gonna ask me why I stayed. I'm gonna also talk about why I stayed. There's never. I just want to elaborate that it's not a damn good reason. It's no good reason for me to have stayed. It's no that was made in heaven or hell of a reason for me to stay. Okay, I just want to put that out there. I take full accountability for all the situations, honestly, because I put me through it. You know, I blame me before I blame him. Also, I want to address that I'm not upset with God. I was simply asking God, like, legitimately, what was the purpose? Like, I know if I said I asked God before we went to that courthouse, honestly, it was a red flag that day too, because he was like really hesitant. But later on, which I got another story time for, I'm gonna try to knock that all in one. He ended up telling me like he was thinking about his other BM and da 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 da. But he said during the argument, he said that part during the argument. So I don't know if he was really mad or if that was true, which I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like it's true. But you know, that's when I started telling him, like, you know, if God allow it, then it's meant to be. If he don't, then you know, we're not gonna force it. But God allow it. So when I was saying in the video, I was saying, God, like, you allowed it, you know? So ultimately there was a purpose behind it. I always did truly believe, because I have 3 miscarriages, I always did truly believe that I was having miscarriages because I wasn't with the right person. And there's this scripture or something my aunt had showed me in the Bible where basically, long story short, I ended up like cursing at God, okay? Like I ended up calling him out his name and everything. And he gave me what I wanted. So I'm not like, I don't want to go into the Christianity meaning behind it, but he gave me what I wanted. He's still gonna protect me, but he gave me what I wanted. And at the end of the day, y'all absolutely correct on that. It just simply wasn't my time, and God was showing me in it. I'm so no, I'm sorry. God was showing me in advance that he wasn't the right man. But I kept forcing, crying to God, begging. Like, oh, let's try this. Let's ask God. Let's ask God. And God did it. Well, I still think that God had a purpose behind my son being conceived. You know, I'm sorry. I'm just so hurt, y'all. I was like, I can't breathe. I'm still lost for words. So please bear with me.
Oh no! Help me! Please help!
A few weeks later, Lachelle went into labor and delivered her baby. As shown in her videos, she endured a lot in October, dealing with her husband's infidelity, which included the risk of HIV exposure. Although her test came back negative, he still gave her chlamydia, and this pattern of behavior had been ongoing for over 5 years. Despite everything, she chose to co-parent with him, and he is now back in their lives.
Hey y'all, just wanted to let y'all know me and the dad did talk today. Casual conversation. I kept it cute, kept it light. Of course, he had been reaching out to me like for the last couple of days nonstop, but today I decided to respond. But overall, I did have like symptoms of contraction today, which I'm pretty sure that was due to like the stress. Also, I had some like milky white stuff in my down below area, and I was saying I was having like I don't know if that's contractions, but I had like some really sharp pain down there. So I had to like reach out to him and let him know, like, hey, you know, I am feeling pain. I'm gonna go to the ER. I'm not sure if it's because I was sitting in the car for a long time, because after like probably 3 minutes of standing up, they went away. Until, like I said, I went to go check myself and I seen that discharge. That's called discharge. But obviously we started to communicate about like I ain't try. We did keep it strictly about the baby. Obviously, y'all, I am still planning on separation, but like I said, I still need his support because it's certain things around the house that I'm gonna need him to handle that. So I did ask him like for us to come to, I don't know if this will be considered like, it's not verbal, right? I don't know. We just have to come to a like agreement, and I wanted it through something that it can be shown as proof. That way he don't say I made something up, you know, later on down the line. So my stipulations was that, of course, one, he needs, I don't even know why I asked him which two numbers. It was actually, I guess 2 numbers out of 2 and 3, because number 1 was not up for negotiation. So he definitely had to do number 1, sleep on that couch, because I don't plan on ever sleeping with this man again. And then I gave him the right to either not sign the birth certificate or to either be put on child support. Honestly, I haven't even thought what was the fucking difference. I did think, I just can't remember what was the 2 differences. Mind you, I just want y'all to be mindful that it is what these 2 options was based off of my state laws and what would have been best for our situation. So it would have been best either, like I said, for him not to be on a birth certificate or for child support. It benefited like me and the baby and our safety and our future. So here's his 2 options. I don't know. See, he still think I'm a fucking joke. That's the problem. Him saying that actually, never mind. I didn't even talk about it. But he ended up saying, sleep on the couch and he don't mind being put on child support. I don't know. I just have to rethink over, and I'm still gonna rethink over my options. And I'm probably gonna have to ask one more time. I need to really make sure I'm making the right decisions. Because something about you signing that birth certificate still don't sit right with me. But like I said, I looked up our state laws of certain things. I just forgot the reason why it wouldn't matter if he did or did. I don't know. I ain't gonna say too much.
Thankfully, their baby was born healthy, although the hospital accidentally broke the baby's arm during delivery, and she is currently pursuing legal action.
Hey, y'all, so I had baby K, and they broke his arm while delivering him. My family also snuck through security to get into my room after being told not to allow them up. I also had to get into my other family because they decided to post my baby pictures around and let everyone know I gave birth after feeling like it was supposed to be private until further notice. On the bright side, baby K is here. He was 8 pounds, 10 ounces. I gave birth today at 11:53. Me and father is doing fine. He's supportive. We are expected to go home Tuesday night. Yeah. I'm doing fine. I had him vaginally. I also had an epidural. And y'all also wasn't lying. Them contractions ain't nothing to fucking play with. I pushed 6 times for 20 minutes and he was out again. Like I said, they ended up breaking his arm. There he is over there with daddy. Doing skin to skin. Starting to cry. Hey y'all, so the orthopedic was able to come and check his arm today. Like I said, they wanted us to see him in 2 weeks and they said it should be healed by then. So I was able to get the ultrasound. They had took of the fracture. So it's a fracture, y'all. So this is what I was saying, what they were saying, like it's common to fracture the arm. Y'all see that little thing? I wish I could zoom in, but it's like kind of like where they would have maybe pulled a little harder, probably would have popped the bone in half. But yes, that's what they did. He said it should be healed completely in 10 days. The baby doesn't really react. He doesn't really like respond to it. Like we have it, like I said, pinned up like that. It doesn't seem to bother him too much. He's moving his other arm pretty good. The doctor said just be a little mindful, be a little careful because it could hurt just overall moving and just typical basic fracture, kind of thing. It's first day home, y'all. We had to put my baby in the car to keep him warm, y'all. Why the fuck is our apartments on fire? Wow. I know you lying. Wow. I'm gonna go sit in my sister car though. Watch my child. First day home, son. And the fire truck didn't hit somebody's car. Oh. There's my nose and hat nephew. And my baby, y'all. The boys are alert. The boys are alert. I don't think it's nothing serious, y'all. We're gonna pray it's not. I wasn't expecting this. I mean, they really got us all out here, y'all. And like a lot of us have newborn babies. I pray to God that just, somebody had just played with the fire alarm. Maybe a kid touched it. Keep us in your prayers. My baby, first day home, Lord. Pray for my baby. Come with us to get baby K's arm checked out.
Is this the best survival game ever made?
This is the aircraft carrier shelter you seized.
We have made it with me. It's against the vehicle line. He decided to get hungry as soon as we put him in the car seat. Okay, y'all. Finally made it into the room. You are just too cute. I don't know about you. Anyways, y'all, they about 30 minutes late, but actually, no, we was late. Doctor should be coming in shortly. Okay, y'all, so we just spoke to the first doctor. He said that he's pretty confident that the baby's arm is healed. As mentioned in my other video, the problem is sometimes they can develop nerve damage, so that's to go get a x-ray just to confirm that the bone itself is healed. As many of y'all know, nerve damage cannot be detected through like x-rays or nothing. So he's referring us to a nerve specialist. And that's because Kamai rarely moves that arm. He does twinkle the fingers, but he does not move the arm. He kind of like drop deads it. So we just want to ensure that that's okay. Also, he is a author of a amazing book, and he in fact gave Kamai a little message that I thought was the cutest thing ever. So yeah, y'all, if y'all are interested, the book is called Dare Bones Big Break. Yeah.